it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to all of the OGs, and welcome all of the new subscribers. Fiber enthusiast channel subscribers, friends, welcome to my studio. And it might be small, but it is mighty. We have all kinds of things here. If you are new, let's go ahead and give you a little update as to what you can find, when you can expect to see things. And to my OG fiber enthusiast crew, give them a big warm welcome. All right, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is tutorial educational style, and it could range from processing fiber to my own patterns and everything in between. So stitch tutorials, processing fiber, spinning it into yarn, knitting, tatting, crocheting, Tunisian crochet, the Addy, some weaving on a very large 32-inch chrome ski, all the way down to weaving on a small 15-inch Cricut loom. So there's numerous different things that can happen and be found here. There are things that are always being added, just random bits and pieces. If you're looking for something in particular, I have a whole bunch of playlists, and you can kind of go, you know what, I'm really looking for a new knitted shawl. And you can go and look through the knitted wraps and shawls, or shawls themselves. Or the same thing for a crochet. I'm looking for a crochet jumper. You can go there. There's all kinds of different things. Knitted socks. Many different things going on in here. So as I said, the craft studio may be small, but it is mighty. All right. And then that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I invite you to join in on our chit chat. It's a live stream, and you get to chit chat with people in the chat and with myself as well. And sometimes I have a co-host, and maybe I won't sometimes. But I invite you to come over 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday nights, for our live stream spin and chat. And then Sunday is like today. It is a go over recap of what's been going on over the past week, what I've been up to, things that are coming up, kind of give you a heads up on some other things that are going on the channel. So let's see, the off days that I don't have pre-recorded scheduled videos, that's Friday and Saturday, and that's where you would find the random maybe a yarn haul, or maybe a review for a company that requested it. It could be on diamond painting, it could be on anything. That's going to be Friday and Saturday. Now we also have channel memberships, and within the channel memberships, I want to welcome each and every one of you. Thank you to those who gifted channel memberships and are allowing that interaction as well. Thank you for those of you that join the channel memberships and have been here for a couple months now. It's just fairly new to the channel, so welcome each and every one of you. If I was to do a live stream members only, it's going to be very random, but the chance of them happening on a Friday or a Saturday are more likely than less. So they're not going to be scheduled. They're just going to be a pop-up. If I do, you'll get notified because you are a member. So let's go ahead and jump into also what I've been up to this week and some exciting news with the channel, things like that. All right, so in the spinning department, I did dye some fiber. Now I'm going to go ahead and insert a picture. That fiber I want to show you also. they were dyed very similar, but one I gave more of a tie-dye effect in the braid when I dyed it. Okay, so that's the one that's got a little bit more white in it. Same exact dye, same color combination, same everything. This braid has less white because it's more saturated. I intentionally did that. So here is the other braid. Isn't that purple just stunning? And we go through some blues, some greens, all the way down to a teal. Love those colors, and I never expected them all to look like that together. On the spinning, I also worked on part of my Christmas present to myself. I had bought a braid like that, a dyed braid from a company that I was interested in, you know, seeing what her dye braids, excuse me for the lack of words there, what her dyed braids look like, whether or not they was very strong in dye scent, things like that. She's a small dyer, and I was really, really happy with what I got in the mail. She was very awesome. So I'm going to continue to spin this. Once I have plied it, once I have soaked it to set the twist and seen how much dye comes out, what the end result is, then I will link who I got it from and my overall thought process on that particular roving, dyed roving braid that I bought from this company. Well, it's not, I mean, it's a company, but it's a small business company. Another thing that I did was I had one completed hank and one single done, and I found the other 4 ounces or the other 2 ounces that I needed to spin to make another braid, to make another hank. So I have 2 hanks, exact identical, superfine, superfine merino, and these are going up for sale as a pair on the Facebook group. So if you're new here and you have Facebook, you can go over there. The links are down below to all of the social media platforms that I engage on, ways to support the channel, things like that. Also, on the spinning note, I'll bring over my Ashford here. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I need to unplug. Here we go. I am getting more on the bobbin. Not a lot more, but a lot more. It doesn't seem like it, but it's going to take a while to fill that 8-ounce bobbin. What I am spinning is this. Now that's that chunky spiral from Hobby Lobby. And all it is a strand of roving with a light twist of color around it. And it's black roving in the center. And then it looks like that because it's got a very light twist to it. So you just untwist it that little bit and spin from it. So that's what I'm working on now. My goal with that is it was a brand new one and I have 2 of them. So I wanted to spin one from start to finish, the complete thing, ply it, everything, and see how much yardage I get of this close to the same weight yarn out of that one huge skein of roving. Kind of a challenge to myself to force myself to spin every last bit of that. So that is basically the spinning. Other than that, You might notice in the back of the room here, in fact, I kind of covered it up a second ago. Move those. In the back behind me is a cardigan. Now, thank you to those of you that have been around for a little while and notice that I have had quite a bit of stitch tutorials. So this past week was stitch tutorials. And next week's going to be stitch tutorials. Thank you for watching them. Thank you for giving them the thumbs up. Thank you for commenting on them. I greatly appreciate it because that group of stitch tutorials that I'm doing has allowed me to work on a bigger project, and it's going to allow me to record it and be able to have it available as a tutorial for you. So this is an upcoming cardigan, and I still have to do a photo shoot with it, but right now we have 40-mile-an-hour winds, and I really don't feel like pretending I'm Mary Poppins today. So, okay, y'all. So that is what I've been up to. A lot of spinning, a lot of working on that cardigan, writing down my notes, and getting it prepared to be able to do a tutorial on it. So that is this coming week. For me, I will be recording. So we will have a few stitch tutorials one more time. In fact, one is an unstitched tutorial. Actually, it might not be for everybody, but as per request, I've had requested in the past to do a tinking video. So reverse knitting. Tink is knit spelled backwards. So basically it was just a short video showing how to easily frog in a slower form than just rip it all out. Well, this video coming up this coming week, it'll be on Tuesday, is just a basic video on frogging Tunisian. It was a request, and I would like to fulfill that request. So if y'all don't mind, if it's not your deal, it will be short. If you don't mind and watch that video for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Every little bit helps, and it is very appreciated. So it'll be a short video on Tuesday as to how to frog back in Tunisian crochet. And then we'll have a knitted tutorial on Wednesday. And then the following week, we will get into that cardigan. All right. So now that I have talked about what I've been up to and about the channel and everything, let's get into the exciting news of this channel. We have surpassed 2,000 subscribers. Go, you guys. You all are awesome. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this channel out and just being a part of this channel. And from me to you, I have 2 giveaways coming up. They will be 2 separate giveaways because one is aimed towards spinning yarn and the other one is aimed towards anybody that crochets or knits. So one, you can't win both, but you can win one. If you would like to be a part of the spinning video, you will have to comment on that video. If you want to have your name in the hat for the other video, you will have to comment on that video. You can comment on both of them. You can only win one. I would like to do a 2 giveaway, 2 different giveaways to 2 different people because I am over 2,000 subscribers. So, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Those videos, as I said, will be separate videos, separate from this, separate from everything else. They will say giveaway. They will say what they are. You have to comment on them. Now, I will, from the time I will put in there, from the time they're played to the end of, you know, the giveaway, all the rules and stuff like that will be in those videos. But I did want to give you a little heads up to keep your eye out for those videos. I am very, very thankful for each of you, and I want to give back. So that is the exciting news for the channel, and I greatly, greatly appreciate your time listening to me yak through all of this. I want to go ahead and get that slideshow together for the end of this, and then our membership credits are at the end of that as well. So stick around for that. Be blessed, be a blessing, and until next time, y'all, bye for now.